All right, everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive deep into the books that have profoundly shaped our perspectives. Today, we're exploring how literature doesn't just sit on a shelf, but transforms the way we view the world around us.
Ooh, wow, that sounds amazing. But wait, what was it specifically about Asterisk the Alchemist that made you feel that way? I mean, it must be pretty powerful to make you rethink everything.
Great question. The book emphasizes pursuing your personal legend, which is essentially your life's purpose. It resonated with me during a tough phase in my life. I was juggling jobs and feeling lost. Reading about Santiago's quest for treasure made me think, wow, where's my treasure? It was like a reality check.
Oh, I love that metaphor. So it's like you were trying to find your own treasure. But I'm curious, have you ever approached your life differently after reading that book? Did you take any wild leaps afterward?
Absolutely. After reading it, I made the decision to prioritize what I truly love. I began writing more and sought opportunities aligned with my passions, which was scary, but exhilarating. There's this saying I adore, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Yes. That reminds me of a time I did something totally out of my comfort zone. I went skydiving. It was terrifying, but so liberating. But to hone in on your experience, what's a specific change you made after that reading journey?
Oh, for sure. I actually started volunteering at a local community center, which was a huge shift for me. Helping others felt like a treasure of its own, sparking this sense of fulfillment I hadn't experienced before. It's incredible how books can guide our decisions in unpredictable ways.
That's a really beautiful connection. So you were not only finding your treasure, but also helping others find theirs? That's such a cool way to think about it. Are there other books that have pushed you toward such life shifts?
Yes. Another transformative book for me was Mindset by Carol Dweck. It introduced me to the idea of a growth mindset. I always thought talent was fixed, but this book flipped that idea. I remember thinking, wow, I can develop my skills through dedication. It inspired me to face challenges with optimism.
A growth mindset? That sounds fascinating. How has that mindset changed the way you deal with setbacks?
Oh, it's changed everything. I began to view failures as opportunities for learning. Instead of saying, I can't do this, I now think, what can I learn from this? That's a real game changer. I mean, have you had any setbacks that turned into learning experiences for you?
Actually, in college, I failed an important exam and I was devastated. But then I regrouped, studied differently, and ended up acing the retake. It showed me I could improve. So, do you think there's a book everyone should read at least once in their life?
Oh, definitely. I'd say Asterisk. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle is a must-read. It highlights mindfulness and being present, acting as a reminder that life is happening in the now, not later or in the past. It fundamentally reshaped my perception of happiness.
That's so true. I feel like sometimes we get so tied to our phones or plans that we forget to enjoy what's right in front of us. Speaking of that, did you have any specific moments where you applied that philosophy in your daily life?
Yes! I started taking morning walks without my phone, just soaking in nature. Those moments have become some of my favorite parts of the day, living in the now.
Wow, I should try that. I usually just scroll through social media during walks. It sounds refreshing to disconnect. So, what about events where sharing these insights with others has made an impact?
Sharing insights is so powerful. Last month, I hosted a small reading group where we discussed different life-changing books. The conversations were electric. People shared their own journeys, inspiring all of us to reflect deeper. It's amazing how literature can create a sense of community.
Yeah, totally. So, before we wrap up, if someone listening hasn't found their transformative book yet, what would you suggest as a starting point?
I'd recommend starting with something that intrigues you, without pressure. Perhaps pick a book that aligns with your interests or challenges your thinking, like stepping into a new world. The right book can hit you at just the right moment, much like that unforgettable movie scene.
I love that. And I can't wait to hear what books our listeners resonate with. This was such an enlightening discussion. Thanks for sharing all of this with me.
Thank you. And to everyone listening, I hope you find that transformative book that sparks something amazing within you. Remember to keep exploring, keep reading, and keep growing. Until next time.